Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Tiknaz. Pino. That's very neat. Ilash Moriba. Tries one from range. And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the winger Lee Kang-in is a very interesting player, Peter, because there's something almost unique about the way he dribbles, the close ball control, the ability to break those lines. Easily one of the best prospects to emerge out of South Korea in recent times.
Yes, Moriba! Lee Kang-in. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Cresswell spots it and intercepts. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Lee Kang-in might just make this. Decent chance! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, that's a key interception. All the way back. And it's Lino. Zaragoza. That is very well defended. Tiknaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tiknaz. Tiknaz. Shot a goal!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Some really good ball movement. Half an hour played now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lee Kang-in going forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Great chance! They've scored! And there is your opener. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
West Ham have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now, can they get him away? Jones's cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
The less said about that pass, the better. He likes Moriba. Aimed beyond the defence. Tignas. He likes Moriba. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Zaragoza. It's a really well-measured ball. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Hearts have the chance to go the other way. Duran. Moriba. He's picked his way through. Now it's Pino. Here it is, crossed in. Can he finish? It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a back.
So a temporary halt to the action. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Hearts are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And so the action is resumed.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And here's Lee Kang-in. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
It's a searching pass. That's a shade optimistic. Jeremy Pino. He likes Moriba. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Pino. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. West Ham really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Reinildo. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jeremy Pino. And that was asking for too much. Zaragoza going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's forced to go back. Reinildo. Now it's Zaragoza. It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 6, number 31, number 14. Coming on the field, number 29.
Hearts are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Number 8.
Cresswell. That has been slung wide. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass somewhat off target.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's a promising position. Goes for a shot! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Yeremy Pino. He's looking wide. So what can they make of this? Tries to pass it through. Pino. Nice control. No, he's not getting past him there. Reynaldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Turns back here, probably the best option.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Zaniolo. Yeremy Pino. Zaniolo.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's Jones. Yeremy Pino. Great vision. Zaniolo. And the ball is out of play. Mbamba gathers from the goal kick. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lucas Perry deals with that nice and simple. That's that, the end. Hearts